Morning. This is our 9th morning here in Hong Kong. It was pouring rain last night. Crazy thunderstorm, super loud, really bright. I don't know, did you guys see like the lightning light up our room? Yeah, that was pretty intense. The sky's clear now, so hopefully the rain is done. Don't know. But we're going over to the History Museum and probably into the central part of Hong Kong after that. And just gonna kind of pick up some things that we weren't able to see or do during the last week today. But pretty much when people when people have been told that we're staying here for 10 days and they're like, why? I understand why they're asking. That it is a long time here in Hong Kong. The place is really nice. And it's kind of just fun all around, I would say. Good food. You know. So we'll check back in once we get to the History Museum. We're actually right next to the museum now, and we've decided to stop in for a little breakfast at a coffee shop, a local coffee joint called My Little Coffee. Ironically, there is no barista here right now, so they couldn't make the specific coffee that I wanted. So I mean, it's weird, but I was able to order an Americano. I just wanted hand drip coffee, but they said they needed a barista for that. I don't know, it's different. What else? To each their own. Yeah, I just wanted a cup of coffee, and they're like, I needed to get espresso. So, espresso and water it is. Americano. Anyhow, I got a couple of donuts and a cup of coffee. Back in a moment.
Free admission.
Oh. Today is free admission?
Following the initiatives of free charging museums and leisure environment to come into effect August 1st.
Wow, we just lucked in on this one. That's awesome. So, I don't think we're allowed to film in there, but we're allowed to take photos. So, we are at the History Museum, and it looks pretty good. Yes. So, we'll check back in.
It's pretty awesome. I'm not sure you saw, but free admission.
Yeah.
It's free admission, and we just made it, essentially, to free admission time, because it's effective August 1st here, so awesome.
Alright, so we actually spent a lot longer than I thought we were going to in this History Museum. It's now about 4 o'clock. We still haven't had lunch. We entered in at around 11:30, so starving. We're just gonna find a local place and eat, or maybe we'll go to Central and find a local place over there before we eat. It rained a few times actually as we were in the museum, so we kind of got lucky on that. But yeah, the museum was quite good. It was free, as mentioned earlier. They don't allow you to film anything in there, unfortunately, so maybe I'll just put up some photos of what we saw, because they do allow you to take non-flash photography or non-commercial photography. And yeah, so now we're just gonna go get something to eat, and we'll check in with what we do afterwards. Maybe do a little hiking today. We'll see. And we've made our pit stop at looks like a fast food dim sum place. It's probably the best description of it. Yeah, you would agree, right?
I would say family restaurant.
A family restaurant? Yeah. It doesn't seem as like nice as some of the other dim sum places.
Yeah. Not quite the fast food though.
Yeah. I would say it's about as fast food as it gets. You order your dim sum by marking one of these dealios. They give you a pencil right there, like a golfing pencil. And you call over the waitress or waiter or server, and you have them take it away, and they give you, they'll come back with the food that you've ordered. We're like 5 minutes walk away from the History Museum, and then probably need to do some research real quick to see what we're going to do next. I was hoping to do a little hike. It's getting dark fast, so maybe we'll go ride the Ding Ding around Central, or maybe one of the double-decker buses, kind of just to get a good feel. Need to do some research on that though and figure out what we're going to do next. But first, definitely food. I think we're going to eat dinner in Central, so I'm leaning towards whatever we could do over there. But we'll see what happens. Alright. Check back in once the food gets here. Alright. So the dim sum has started to arrive. These are kind of like some sort of mochi ball with meat in them. And there are the noodles that Lynn loves. And some daikon cake. Andrew was mentioning that the food's actually not hot, so like I said, fast food-ish. Let's see. And some more dumplings and custard balls have arrived. I think we have like 2 more things coming, and that's it. But the flavor's okay, so what else? So, I believe these are the last 2 items now.
Bean beef balls.
Yeah, beef balls and sumai. And I know I said it before, but everything tastes good, so it's all good. Alright, probably more in a sec. So after a quick pit stop at McDonald's and a little walk, if you can't tell, we're back at the Western Market. And the reason is we're going to ride on the Ding Ding down, I think it's called DeVoe Road. And we saw that there was some sort of a stairwell to get to it, and this is it. We are going to ride terminal to terminal, probably going to do a little time lapse here, which is why this video might be a lot more shaky than the last, because I put the gimbal away and I'm using the Joby tripod, Casey Neistat style. So, yeah, little view from where we're at. Nice. Lynn's trying to break into someone's banquet here. I think we have to go up one more anyways, right? For the exit. So we'll either check back in or cut to a time lapse of the ride. You'll see in a moment here. So, we just got off the tram. It was quite packed. We are now inside the Octopus station, or the MTR station rather, that's closest to, there's a test in progress. It's probably why that one train came by that was empty. But we are actually really near one of the temples that when we went hiking that first time and got stuck up on a hill and took a cab down. We're actually right next to that area. So now we're just gonna take a train over to, I believe it's Central, in order to go get some dinner. And to go see the Duddell gas street lamps. They should all be in the same area, so it should be pretty good. And being that it is about 8 o'clock, I'm hoping that the trains are not as packed as that tram was just now. So, all right, more in a moment. Sorry about the construction in the back, but we're back, and to Duddell Street, that is. And well, I mean, it's one of the few gas lamps left in the world. I was a genius and didn't bring my tripod when I could finally use it. I'll try using the Joby instead, see how that works. But there it is. Some of the world's last gas-powered lamps. There's a photo shoot going on right there. It's like a wedding photo shoot. The dude looks like he has a Hasselblad on his back. But they gotta do what they gotta do to get things done, which is fine. But yeah, alright. Let me get some photos in. So it is National China Day, and so they have the fireworks going off. That's what the crowd all around here is going about. Alright, so because of those fireworks, we gave up on Duddell, the restaurant that we're going to go to. Or Duddell, I don't know how to say the street name. Looks like Doodle to me.
Is it supposed to be known?
Duddell, Doodle.
For something?
It's probably named after one of their mayors or governors or something. I'm pretty sure that I'm just being insulted.
I mean the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, roast meat. It's just a fine dining restaurant, so it would have been a little bit pricey, but we came to a pricey restaurant anyways because we're now at the IFC. They closed off the 4th floor, probably because of the fireworks, is what I'm thinking. It was probably full, or they didn't want people up there to watch the fireworks. And we came to a place called Tongkichi, which sounds like a place that we went to in Ginza, but the kanji is different, so I doubt it, or maybe my memory is wrong. But Lynn and Andrew got the katsudon, and I got a katsu set. So we're just waiting on it, and they came out and prepped some sauce for us. So tonkatsu sauce, nori sauce, so seaweed sauce, and then a yuzu sauce. So this has yuzu or citrus in it, and they also gave me sesame seed and a bowl and pestle, so that I could crush it to put it on my set. The tea's good, barley tea. We also have food at the hotel waiting for us, so let's see what happens here. I think this is it for the night though. After food, just back to the hotel, and then I'm going to do a weather check to see if we're going to go to the Hong Kong wetland parks tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's either that or we go to Lover's Rock. They're on opposite sides. One's on Hong Kong Island, the other's in the Winter Territories. So I have to make some decisions. Try to do both. Just make it a long day. Or we'll wake up early and we'll go from there. See what happens.